met my wife online. We chatted for 2 years. After 2 years, I traveled to Nigeria to get married to her. We have 2 kids. After 2 kids, my wife told me she have a confession to make. I want you to watch this video to the end so that you will contribute. In fact, your contribution is highly needed. In this video, our brother is asking for your opinion. He's like confused right now. This is why I am bringing it here. Watch to the end so that you will have something reasonable, meaningful, helpful to contribute so that our brother will draw his opinion. Hi, welcome to my platform. Anywhere you are watching this video, my name is Linda. I base here in Germany and I create content about what is happening in the globe, especially in Germany, and the wrong thing that is happening in our society so that people will watch and learn. We are not creating this content to bring down anybody. Rather, we are creating to enlighten, educate, sanitize our people so that they will not fall victim of any such. So if you like this kind of content, kindly subscribe, put on your notification bell. It's very, very important because YouTube will suggest our videos to you. But if you do not subscribe or turn on your notification bell, YouTube isn't going to suggest or recommend our videos to you. If you want to support us, there is a super chat button there. You can as well become our member. God will bless you. So this is the story. I'm going to play the video because most of you always say, where is the video evidence? When there is a video or when the person permits us to, post the video, we do it. When the person do not want the video to be published, we don't place it here. Always take note of this. This our brother lives here in Europe, and according to him, he said he met his wife online on social media. He didn't mention the platform. He said, I met my wife online. They chatted, you know what that means, for 2 years. Then after that, he traveled to Africa to marry the wife and brought the wife to Europe. Now they have 2 kids. I want you to be paying attention. You will listen to him. I want to explain so that you will hear from him, then draw your conclusion. So he married his wife and brought his wife to Europe. So after some times, the wife called him and said that she has something to confess. He was like, what are you going to confess? What are you going to confess? The wife said, if you will give me audience, married, we are married. There's nothing that you can do that, will scatter our marriage. The wife said, it's very, very important. You listen to me. He said, okay. He gave the wife audience. The wife told him that she had 2 kids before she got married to him. She didn't tell him this earlier. It was after their marriage. They have already gotten 2 children in Europe. Then the wife confessed that she had 2 kids before she married him. Not only that, now the wife is demanding that he should bring his 2 kids to Europe. That if he did not, see where the problem is coming from now. If he refuses to bring the 2 kids which she gave birth in Africa to Europe, that the marriage is not going to work. With this, I would like us to listen to this, our brother. Before I proceed, I will say what I want to say.
So I met my wife online. We communicated for 2 good years until we finally decided to meet and get married. So we did that. I had to go to Africa. Everything was moving on smoothly. She told me she was single. Finally, I brought her to join me in Europe. Today, we have 2 children, and she just told me that she has a confession to make. For her to have told me that when we met, she decided not to tell me this, but she's telling me now that she has 2 children in Africa. As we speak, we have 2 kids in abroad, and she's saying she has 2 other kids in Africa. And if I don't bring these 2 children to join us in Europe, she's not going to continue this marriage with me. As we speak, she's fighting with me that if I don't bring these 2 children to join us, this marriage should come to an end. And I have not made any preparation for this, but she is still insisting that this is what I have to do. If I don't do that, she is not going to stay in this house with me. Folks, is it wrong for me to decide not to bring these 2 kids to join us in Europe? Is it wrong? Should I allow her to leave for me to take care of these 2 kids? Or I should just go and bring these 2 children in Africa, which I do not know anything about? Folks, your opinion is concerned.
You see, he said your opinion is concerned. That is why I bring this video here. Most of you watch my program, you don't comment, you don't like, you just go. This is our brother seeking for help. Some of you will say, is it online you will seek for help? Of course, he met this woman online. And before I say anything, this is my personal opinion. In issue like this, I always like to remain neutral. You see, marriage, I don't know what people take marriage to be these days. In marriage, the both parties, I am not a relationship therapist or a marriage counselor, but I am somebody who is learned. Marriage, the both parties need to be open, be truthful. You don't need to hide anything. I know that some of you will say, oh, if she told him that she had 2 kids, this man will not marry her. See, it's always good to speak out the truth. It's better for somebody to marry you for whom you are, the way you are, not because of some reasons. If a man loves you, believe you me, I have witnessed this. If a man loves you, he loves you genuinely. No matter, haven't you seen a man that will fall in love with a young lady, they will be telling this young lady's character is not good, she's not from, the man will not listen. That is what is called love. It is always good to be truthful. If you have any medical challenges, be open to your partner. At least let the person know what the person is going to be facing. Let the person know what the person is going to be expecting. It's not that you will come and pretend that everything is okay. For somebody to marry you tomorrow, you develop image. This person is not prepared for this. Assuming you don't have anything before and you people got married, it started, that is different. If you have it before, educate the person, tell the person, oh, I have this issue. Oh, I'm suffering from this. Let this person be prepared. Let this person know whether he or she is able to face or can take this. At least to know if this person truly loves you. She would have told this man, which means she was desperate. I'm not judging anybody. I'm trying to be neutral. I'm just explaining things the way they are. She would have told this man, oh, I have 2 kids before. Are you going to accept me like that? If he says no, which means he doesn't love you. Because if somebody loves you, the person doesn't judge you based on your mistake or your errors. If it is a well-respected man, I know no well-respected man would like to get married to somebody who had 2 kids, except the other way around, maybe the husband is late. This is understandable. But the wife did not. In the comments of this video, I read a lot of people saying, oh, if the man did not agree to bring the children, I will leave him. Oh, I can't trend anything for my children. This is not the best advice to give. The man needs to know these children. He needs to know the type of children he's bringing. He needs to know their biological father. It's not as if the man will go and bring these children to the Europe and their father down there will be fighting him. You are telling him to just go and bring. And the woman is persuading, like you heard the man said, that the woman is fighting him. This is something that she should follow gently. Try to convince the man. If the children have father, he should introduce the husband to the father of the children. Let this man get to know the children, and the children get to know the man. You don't just wake up one morning, tell somebody to go and bring other person's children to his house just because he is married to you. You would have told him earlier. Assuming you told him earlier that you had 2 kids, and now it wouldn't have been issue. I've seen somebody who got married to a lady that have given birth before, but this one, it was a unwanted pregnancy. The person who impregnated her did not, accept the pregnancy. Now she got married, and her recent husband went to adopt the child. Be open in your marriage, in your relationship. Something that there is some things you don't hide. Just like pregnancy, you can pretend that 1 month that you are not pregnant, but once the pregnancy get to 3 months, you can't hide it. The same thing applicable with this. You withhold this vital information from your husband. You know that last he's going to know. I know she did this when she gained ground, when she balanced very well because of what they are doing in Europe. They are using marriage to threaten their husband. If I threaten him that if he don't bring these children, he will do it. That is not good. You can't go away with that. This is just, I don't know how to clarify it. So you that listen to this story, if you are this our brother, he is seeking for help, do you advise him to go and bring these children to Europe to secure his marriage? Or do you think that he shouldn't bring these children to Europe? Me, this matter is very strong. I don't know what to say, but I will tell them that they should settle it amicable. The way to go about this is that the wife need to calm down. You need to plead, you need to convince, you need to win the heart of the husband and try to make the husband be acquainted with the children that she's forcing him to bring. At least let him know if this is the children that he can, manage. Because some children, especially those that grow down there, when you bring them here, they turn to another thing, they can put you into trouble. But me as a mother, I cannot train my kids for anything. I know what this woman is fighting for. She's fighting for her children, but she's fighting for her children, but at the same time, she needs to do it amicably. So I would like you to drop your suggestion, your opinion in the comment section. I am Linda TV. I will keep on bringing issue like this so that we settle it. If you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe. Send us a super chat, share our videos, and God will bless you. Bye-bye.